It is happening all around us. The Earth is warming. If you guessed right, yes, I am talking about climate change. Climate change is affecting our Earth. We have all heard about climate change, but do we really understand what climate change really is? And have you ever wondered why it is so important? Well, climate change is the change in the Earth's average conditions in temperature and rainfall. Many years ago, Earth used to be covered in glaciers, but due to climate change and warmer environmental impacts, there are fewer glaciers. Global warming is heavily impacting and causing sea levels to rise, shrinking mountain glaciers, and causing ice to melt at a faster rate. It is also changing flowers' blooming times. Humans are also impacting climate change. Earth's climate is constantly changing, but more recently than ever, our temperatures are on the rise. As our weather becomes warmer, the amount of rainfall during storms such as hurricanes are expected to rise. Droughts and heat waves are also expected to become more intense. I would like to inform you about the many causes and effects climate change is having on our forever changing planet. Climate change is affecting animals to the point of extinction, which is a loss of biodiversity. For example, the warming of our oceans is causing ice in Antarctica to melt faster. This is affecting polar bears in many ways. Examples include warming their environments and glaciers are melting, causing sea levels to rise. It is also causing threats to their main source of prey, seals, which need ice to raise their young. Due to global warming, polar bears are just barely surviving. And did you know it is not only just affecting polar bears? Climate change is also affecting caribou, Arctic foxes, toads, penguins, sharks, gray wolves, painted turtles, and salmon. Unfortunately, due to global warming, many animals are currently on the brink of extinction. When Earth's temperature changes by just 1 or 2 degrees, it affects both animal and plant life. Bees are also being affected. Climate change is affecting flowers' pollination patterns and the times bees usually pollinate. It is bringing disease threats to bees. Bees are susceptible to different types of mites and parasites that tend to thrive in the heat and in warmer weather. Climate change is negatively impacting bees in many ways, currently threatening their population, and their habitats are shrinking. And the monarch butterfly, have you ever wondered why we are seeing less monarch butterflies than we ever have? Well, why are they suddenly becoming endangered? Climate change and habitat loss are now threatening North American butterflies to near extinction. There has been a steady decline over the past few years. Humans play a major role in the destruction climate change is causing all around the world. Due to pesticides and other human activities causing climate change, butterflies are now dying out all around the world. A new study has found that monarch butterflies' wings are becoming larger due to climate change. It has forced butterflies to travel longer distances as breeding shifts north. It is impacting us globally, changing the atmosphere, extreme weather changes, and habitats to change, causing droughts and risks of fires. Climate change is increasing risks for wildfires. Changes in the atmosphere are creating warmer, drier conditions, increasing risks of droughts. Warmer weather helps to spread fires, making them more difficult to put out. For example, Australia and California are constantly in a dry season, causing natural fires. This is having a huge impact on koala bears, wiping out their main food sources and environments. They are now suffering huge losses. It is causing ozone depletion. Natural and other gases are depleting the Earth's ozone layer. Some examples include halogen gases containing chloride and bromine. With rising climate change, our Earth is forever evolving, putting many different chemicals and gases into the atmosphere. Greenhouse gases and emissions have caused the ozone layer to be depleted, which are contributing to climate change on Earth. And finally, it is impacting our human health. Fossil fuels and greenhouse gases can affect the respiratory system, causing asthma. Trapping heat and trapping other forms of emissions into the air can cause other health problems, damaging the human body and mind. Warmer temperatures have been linked to stress, anxiety, and even PTSD. Warmer temperatures cause more risks for diseases. Younger and older people are much more vulnerable. So today we have covered the causes and the effects of climate change and how they are affecting our planet.